This is Graham Robertson of Beloved Brands, and today we're going to talk about everything that a marketer must know. You will hear about these hub and spoke of marketing, where the marketer sits in the middle, and they must know a little bit about everything, and realize there are experts in each of these circles that surrounds them. They must be able to build a strategic plan, and we provide our strategic think box to get them to ask the right questions. What is your brand's core strength? How tight is the bond with consumers? What is your competitive situation and your business situation? And that forces the thinking and decision making to draw that out to an overall plan. And in the planning process, we use our 5 questions. Where could we be? Where are we? Why are we here? How can we get there? And what do we need to do? That leads us into building out a plan with a vision, purpose, and goals, the analytics, the key issues, strategies, execution, and measures. We move on to the brand positioning, where we draw out a consumer profile and use our benefits ladder to move up from product features into the functional and emotional benefits, putting ourselves in the consumer's shoes, asking, what do I get and how does that make me feel? From there, we build our brand positioning statement that can lead us into an overall concept. And then we move on to building out our brand story. We use a creative brief to inspire and steer our creative teams. And as work comes back to us, we use our checklist to find out if the work is on strategy and will do what we hope it does. We have to understand the investment of media options to reach consumers. And product innovation, we have to work with R&D experts to find new innovation. And we might manage out an overall process of innovation with new ideas, building a pipeline and launch plans. And we look at the different types of innovation with product extensions, product improvements, new products, stretching, game-changing technology in blue ocean. And we use our innovation checklist to help make those decisions. We must work with salespeople on the purchase moment to understand how our consumer goes through their customer journey. We must understand how it works with the store and look to build out different plans with customer marketing, merchandising, and promotions. We must think about the overall consumer experience, using our analytics to understand how the consumer goes through that journey and the brand funnel, and how that maps out to our brand love curve as consumers move from the unknown of a brand to indifferent, to like it, to love it, and beloved. And that helps us to manage each stage of the customer journey as we look to build ideas that attract, inform, close, service, and delight those consumers. We must work with our HR partners to look at the overall organizational culture, to determine our brand purpose and our brand values, using our brand idea to manage each parts of our organization, and then wrapping that up with a brand credo of what we stand for, which I look at as the internal brand story. Finally, that moves us into the business results as we use our analytical skills and our financial planning to drive profitability. And in terms of profit, we can look at higher prices or lower cost as a way to drive higher margin, and then a higher share of a bigger market to drive our overall volume. That brings us back to our overall hub and spoke of everything that marketer must know. At Beloved Brands, we work with our marketing toolkit to ensure the brand leaders can manage each part of their brand. You'll find all of this work in our Beloved Brands playbook of how to build a brand that consumers will love, which we have everything you need to run your branded business. At Beloved Brands, we empower ambitious marketers to help them achieve the extraordinary. Thank you for listening. We'll see you on one of our other videos.